Come fly with me, let's fly away. If you can use some exotic booze, there's a bar in far Bombay. Come fly with me, let's fly away.
The holiday season's here, and passengers heading home for Christmas are laden down with Christmas goodies. Manager Leo Jones discovers Alexandra Twatoff's no exception.
Sorry, I didn't throw it. I'm really late. I have to go through.
She was due to fly home to Geneva, but she's been accused of throwing a box of Christmas crackers at staff after being told she couldn't take them on board.
So why did you run and say keep them here? That's not your business. That's the business of the security. They should keep them, not you.
But if you've been there once...
Why did you want to keep them? To keep them for you?
No,
That's
really.
right. No, but
Really.
why didn't let me go back to the security?
You went to security once. They sent you back because you're not allowed them in. The flight was due to board. It had already started boarding when the problem started.
I have to go through.
We can't get you on this flight. I'm not going to accept you with that type of
And
behaviour.
what I'm doing now? What should I do?
We're going to get your bag up from the aircraft.
And what should I do? Where am I going?
We won't be accepting you. You can't throw things at people. When we're
I don't
telling you...
throw it. I'm in a hurry.
No, you threw it. We can't accept you with that. Carry
I
on.
can't believe it.
Definitely not.
Really, that's not possible. That's not possible.
No, I can't. We tried. We've explained... We said to her she can't take a box of Christmas crackers on board because they had a lot of sharp items in. And then she tried to run off with them through security anyway. And then when we said no, she threw them. She threw them at the guys behind here. We can't allow that sort of carry on. Obviously, she's very worked up, very stressed out. But that type of behaviour is something that we certainly wouldn't tolerate.
But things are off to a merrier start in Newcastle as 20 Geordie Santas arrive.
That reindeer's far more comfortable than this van, mate. You haven't seen a reindeer with a great big red nose, have you?
For Santa Alan Marshall, today represents more than just a Christmas jolly.
This is my mate Tog. He's 40 years of age. He doesn't look it, but he used to.
These Santas aren't heading up north for Tog's birthday, but down south to Portugal. First, some merrymaking.
Don't be too greedy.
I think you know my wife, Mary. Merry Christmas!
Things are fantastic, so long as they're not on the same plane as me. I love them.
When you check in, you're going to have to move your beard so we can just clearly see your faces, all right? Has anyone have interfered with the luggage since it was packed?
Just the elves.
Here we go! Without the help of reindeer, the Geordie Santas are off into the sky. But things couldn't be more different for Alexandra, who's still grounded in Luton.
I'm sorry, but I am so really very hit. I'm really afraid.
Listen, I understand that you're really stressed out at the moment.
I'm really stressed out, yes.
But what we can't accept.
You can't throw away my ticket.
We'll refund you for the flight, but we will not be accepting you to travel with us.
I want my refund and my bag, please.
Okay, we'll refund the money back to the card.
And very quickly.
We will refund the money back to the credit card.
But very quickly, please.
And your bag's on its way now. It'll be a couple of minutes. They need to take it off the aircraft.
What is the right to throw this ticket away?
Could you threw something?
Yeah, I threw it. I put it like that, yes, because I'm in a hurry.
Whatever you did with them, they did hit somebody in the face. That's not
What?
acceptable.
No, you're joking,
No,
really.
No, we saw.
You're joking.
No,
really.
not
You are
joking.
really. So, if you want to have a scandal, I will tell the media. Everywhere I'm working in the media, you know, in communication, so that's very great. A very big advertising for you. Yeah, that's really great. You have well done, I think. I'm sure they won't get my money back, I'm sure. That's really, that's really crazy. I can't believe it. To take the ticket and to throw it away. It's really, I can't believe it. That's really not normal, really. And now, what am I doing? I don't know what flight I can take. I will stay here.
Stranded and expected at work in Geneva tomorrow, Alexandra's left to find her own way home. Up in the air, the Geordie Santas are spreading Christmas spirit, and there's no escape for Cara Wilshire.
And what's your party for?
My birthday.
Your birthday, and how
A
old
big
are you?
4-year-old.
Hey!
What's it like when you're 40?
I don't know, I'm only 21.
Today I have a lot of song sheets, the whole plane hopefully will be singing. If they don't want to sing, they can get off. Would you like to sing song, please?
At 40,000 feet, there isn't much choice.
Singing Rocking Around the Christmas Tree and everybody's got to join in or we're throwing you out the door.
Come on! A 2, a 3, 4, 7, 4. Rocking around the Christmas tree and the Christmas party hop. Better go home where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree and a happy holiday.
Oh,
Everyone's dancing merrily in a new old-fashioned way. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
It might not be in tune, but it seems the passengers are more forgiving than over in Luton, where Alexandra is now trying her luck with manager Mary Hosier.
But you can't use
Why
it,
it
Jess.
said to me? Why did you take my ticket and throw it away?
You're abusive to the staff. We don't tolerate that with anybody. For that
Tolerate
reason,
what?
you can get your money back if you write
I
to
want my money
EasyJet.
back now.
You can't have
Now.
it now. You have to contact EasyJet direct.
What is the right to take the ticket and to throw it away?
We
What
have
is
all
the
right, if you are abusive to any staff,
Abusive
to refuse
what?
you.
To refuse what?
To refuse you travel with this airline. We have the right to do that.
Explain me exactly
Because
why.
you were abusive to the member staff.
Please, I want to see a camera. Please, is there a camera
The
anywhere?
lady was there, she had to sit back because the bag nearly hit her with a Christmas crackers.
no.
Well,
I
I'm sorry,
want
the manager
witnesses.
saw it,
I
and the
want-
manager was the gentleman who floated you. I'm sorry, the manager has said he will not accept you
You can really be
travel.
sorry.
So
You can
we're not
really be
accepting
sorry.
that.
I will do advertising, very good advertising for you. Very fun, yeah.
She's come back to see if she can actually fly with us again because of the situation earlier today that we had with her with the member staff. Leo has actually said that we will no longer accept her to travel on this airline. I've said with other airlines I don't know, that's up to her, but we will not accept her here on this airline.
I will never take this airline anymore, and anyway, they don't want me anymore. So I don't understand how they can handle clients like that.
Tomorrow at 9.
Thanks for flying with Pig.
Christmas at Luton and EasyJet's busiest time of year.
It's just absolutely chaotic. It's going to get really, really busy. Flights are all going to be full. We're expecting quite a bit of mayhem and stuff, and I just hope it goes to plan. And I just want a nice afternoon, a nice Christmassy afternoon.
But for peace on earth, he'll have to wait.
I'm tired. The flight was late. We waited 1 hour late. It's cheap, yes, but come on.
Won't be a second. Sorry about this.
Johnny Bastien and Philippa Delory are over from Geneva on holiday, but their baby's pushchair's been broken in transit. Until Leo finds a solution, they're going nowhere.
If you want me to be realistic, I can be really realistic. I can come on the other side and I'll break your computer, you'll see if you...
No, it wasn't deliberate damage. It was an accidental damage.
I'm here for 1 week and I have a pushchair that's broken. You think I'm going to carry my baby all around for one week? Are you going to come with me and you carry my baby for me?
No, you're being unrealistic now.
I'm not being unrealistic, I'm sorry.
I'm pregnant, actually, huh?
So what I do now? I go crazy and then you call security to get me out?
No? We leave him here. You can carry him for us, no?
We will start processing your claim.
What processing? We need a pushchair. I'm pregnant. He's a baby. He's 1 year old. He's not going to walk the whole week, no? Come on. I'm being realistic now.
Why's just-
I'm pregnant.
I will speak to you in 5 minutes. Once
No,
I've finished dealing...
5 minutes. We're standing here.
That's what
I'm
I'm going to do. Speak to
pregnant.
you in 5 minutes.
I'm pregnant.
I will discuss this with you further in 5
I'm
minutes.
pregnant,
You're being
okay?
into something. You're being
No.
very rude.
In Belfast, the afternoon flight for Berlin is open. Damien Szymanski's friends have checked in, but he hasn't.
Somebody lost a passport. Yes, yourself.
This is my license.
Okay.
Because somebody stole my documents 1 year ago. I have report from police.
Do you have it there, sir?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Damien claims he hasn't been home to see his wife and daughter in almost 2 years. But without correct ID, it's up to Edith McNeil to try and get him back for Christmas.
I have go tonight, you know.
Okay, we'll see what we can do for you.
I'm very nervous because
Okay, we'll see what we can do
I
for
was
you.
in 2 years in my country. I saw my daughter, my wife. And this is report from police.
Okay,
Laura McCann's house.
that's fine.
Yes, sir.
You give me a minute and I'll make a phone
No
call,
problem,
okay?
no problem.
Thank you. Mercedes, hello, it's Edith in Belfast. I'm okay, I've got a bit of a problem here. I've got a passenger who's travelling to Berlin. He's Polish national, and the gentleman has actually lost his passport. It's been stolen. He has a police report from the PSNI here in Northern Ireland. Really what I want to know is, because it's Christmas, he's going home to his family, is there any way we can authorise it if I speak to Berlin, if they will... Thank you, bye-bye. Sir, when was your passport lost?
1 year ago was.
Yeah, 1 year ago?
Is that, yeah.
Sir, there's absolutely no way we will let you fly with that.
Because?
Because, for a start, you don't have a passport, okay? This is over a year old. It's completely invalid now. We as an airline will not accept that.
But my license.
No, you cannot travel on your license, sir. I'm sorry, sir, you cannot travel. There's no way. Sorry.
Okay.
No way, sorry.
Yeah.
No.
2 years.
He hasn't been home for 2 years, and he's got a 2.5-year-old baby that she hasn't seen since the baby's been 6 months old. I want him to get there, but needs the proper documentation, and I'm afraid the photocopy of the police report being over a year out of date just can't cut it.
We're here for 1 week. They don't give a shit. Where I come from, personal things like that, we don't just throw away or...
I said I will speak to you in 5 minutes.
And at Luton, Johnny and Philippa still aren't happy.
You're
No,
interrupted.
you are being
Come and
rude.
talk to you in 5 minutes.
We're supposed to work on
We need a pushchair. We need a pushchair. He's a child. He's
You want me to sit down
tired.
and wait
Oh,
until
yeah, sorry, I'm just waiting
you don't
for
do
15.
nothing?
Is that how
He's tired. You're a grown man. You're tired also sometimes. He's a child.
If you can step to the side, I'll come and talk to you over here.
I mean, you need to open it. You can't even open it. It's finished. It's broken here and there. They have handled it like pigs.
Okay. My only recommendation is, and I've put comments in the booking, there's some places nearby that are still open where you can purchase a pushchair.
Do you have the cash for that?
I don't have the facility here to be able to make that provision to give you cash. If you keep receipts in writing, I'm sure they'll have kindly upon it.
for 1 week.
Okay.
You want me to buy a pushchair?
can't-
This is 250 pounds. Just that.
Let me
Just
see
a
if
little
we've
bit.
got anything that will keep you going in lost property. That won't be an option. Wait down.
That's property.
Can't deal today with any more banging on the desk and abusive language held at me. It's supposed to be a day of fun, festive cheer, but it's not quite starting like that.
Stuck in Belfast, Damien's phoned his wife for help.
Is it Jack? I'm speaking with my wife now, and she told me that I need documents with a passport or other documents with picture.
No, sorry, you need a passport.
Marta, jeszcze raz.
Unfortunately, the nearest Polish embassy is in Scotland.
Or.
Sir, I can assure you, trust me, you need a passport. I promise. All I can do is transfer your flight to Edinburgh tomorrow and see if you can get a passport.
This is for months. I checked this.
Sir, you have to try again. That's all we can do. No? Okay.
There's increasingly little chance he'll make it home, so Damien tries to send his daughter's presents back.
Right, sir.
Can I send just my baggage?
No,
I
sir.
paid for ticket.
I'm sorry, sir. Absolutely not, sir. No, I'm sorry. Very sorry, but no.
With no options left, he admits defeat.
Right. Okay, you transfer now to Edinburgh. Okay, on the 6 o'clock flight. That's fine. I hope you get home for Christmas.
Yeah, let's Edinburgh. Tomorrow will be an adventure because I don't know Edinburgh. Nothing. I never wasn't. It's adventure. I must find a Polish embassy. I have number. My wife sent me Polish embassy and the Edinburgh number. And I try find tomorrow. Yeah.
At Stansted, the morning flight to Geneva has taken off. While most passengers are dreaming of a quiet holiday, others have more adventurous ambitions.
Yeah, we're off to Switzerland to a resort called Sandown, and it is the annual plough vow competition, which is our World Santa Claus Championships.
Despite the fact that Michelle O'Connell, Matt Brown and Gerwin Gafrera have competed before, last year's result was far from impressive.
Yeah, we want to do better than we did last year.
Good last year.
We finished 11th last year. There's room for improvement.
Teams of Santas from across Europe have gathered to fight it out, but with so many Santas in town, it's hard to stand out. The solution? With help from fourth member Marcel Jenevine, they've become the Royal Santas, complete with the King.
The competition's strong this year, but we're ready for it. We're confident.
First stop, a parade past the judges. While some teams aim to impress, The Royal Santas prefer bribery.
That's worth 10 points.
And they need it. After all, as Eddie the Eagle once demonstrated, the English don't always do well in alpine events. Eddie may not have been great,
Yeah, it was pretty harsh on the hands. Cold steel that's corrugated.
but at least he didn't make excuses. And it's not much better with snowballs.
Our donkey was broken.
Broken donkeys aside, they wait to hear if they've qualified for the final.
Is this the last place?
The last possible rank for the final. 16th place. 16. Rang nach Großbritannien.
They're through. In Luton, Leo's off to Lost Property to see if he can find a pushchair for baby Jaden.
Sometimes people that leave items behind and don't collect them are put in here. So I'm just seeing if there is anything suitable that maybe they could use whilst they're waiting for their claim to go through.
It started badly. I mean, we wanted to have to go to town this afternoon to go for a round, you know, and he's tired. He woke up very early today, and we have to walk with all that. I mean, it's going to be almost impossible.
This is the only one that we've got. I don't know if that's going to be of any use to you.
Does it go back for him?
I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. I think maybe so. It's clearly not as expensive as your one.
That's all right.
No, it's not a bad price.
The parents are happy, but the real judge is baby Jaden. The verdict?
I managed to find them a pushchair that was suitable for them to use in our lost baggage department that was left unclaimed from about 2 months ago. So I brought it round here. I didn't know what to expect. I was expecting them, really, I think, deep down to probably look at it and go, my child's not going in that. But they looked at it and were happy for the kids to go in it.
And to you, Merry Christmas.
Over in Sam now, and the Royal Santas are currently in last place at the Santa Claus competition.
3, 2, 1, go!
And they're off. While others speed ahead, the Royal Santas are falling behind. Hardly a regal performance.
It's not clear yet, but I'm guessing that there's no one else in the finish line then. It could be last.
I don't think we're helping the British Navy with being really bad at alpine events somehow.
It's been fun, but yeah, we've got some serious work to do for next year. There's no doubt about that.
Alexander